Hey guys, Benson here from Cardfight Nation. Just going to go through a deck profile today of Spectral Duke Dragon deck. Gold Paladins, actually. Alright, so we'll start with the first card, is the Grade 0 Vortimer. It starts off the ride chain if you can ride the one over it. The other Vortimer. Then you get to search the top 7 cards of your deck for the Grade 2 Vortimer or the Grade 3 Spectral Duke, which of course is the main player of the deck. Okay, moving on. It's a good starter actually. Yeah, moving on. 4 draw triggers. I use 2 Gideon just because it's 5k boost, and Duke at 11 plus a 5 doesn't really matter. And I use 2 Falcon Knight just because I call from the deck lots using skills. So Falcon Knight pluses 2000 to a card when called from the deck. Moving on, we have 8 critical triggers. It's a very aggressive deck. 4 Flame of Victory, push it into the soul, gives plus 3000 to a card. It's good to power Duke up for the turn because you're going to be retiring rearguards anyway, so it'll be good. It's only good against 9k vanguards, but a lot of decks are running those lately, like Gancelot Beatdown. Some Dark Irregular decks run Edel Rose for apparent reasons. And just Flame of Victory. Vanilla crit. Yeah, puts Duke to 16, everything else to 15. It's not bad. And 4 heal triggers. Obviously, if you're not running heals, you're playing the game wrong. Moving on, 1 Blade Edge Valkyrie. Only at 1 because it's supposed to be a null guard, but it works with my 2 Flash Edge. We'll probably bump that up when the bunnies come out, who knows. Has an effect when it boosts Flash Edge Valkyrie. Call the top card of your deck by counterblasting 1. But yeah. 2 null guards, obviously. 3's good, but in this build, when I'm calling so much, 3 usually makes me call one of them, which is pretty useless. I don't really like calling my null guards because I like them in my hand where they belong, obviously. 2 Tron. Tron's a situational card. When you have more rear guards than your opponent, it goes to 10. Well, it actually boosts your vanguard, but basically a 10k booster. But calling so much of this deck, you usually have a full field, and that's the strength of Gold Paladins. 2 War Hero Raging Storm. It's the horse that puts the 2 of my Vortimers into the soul. Just because Duke goes to 11 when the Grade 2 is in the soul. Where are you? There you are. And a crippled Duke just at 10 is kind of crippled. And cripples cards aren't good. 4 Gareth, obviously, to boost this card right here to 20. Most people. And the Vortimer, when the 2 rides over that, you get rid of 1 and call 2. You basically retire 1. It's a good effect, and it goes to 8 when the 0's in the soul. Moving on to 2s, we've got Trip. Flips a damage face up. When you get to 5 damage and you have 4 face down, it usually makes Duke live again. They don't really expect it. 2 Blade Edge, Flash Edge, sorry, that I've already spoken about. It's just not good, but it's okay. The Vanilla 10 Burmains. You can't really run a deck without a Vanilla 10, well you can, but this deck just likes them. They're big. And the 4 9k Vortimer goes to 10 when the 1 is in the soul. It also has the effect when the 3 rides over it to get rid of 1 and call 2 again. So it's not bad. It's pretty good actually. I like this deck. Moving on to the 3s, the best part of the deck. 2 Mana Waden. Hits 20k with just about any... hits 20k. Always makes numbers with any of these cards. Any card I've shown you today will make over 16. Over 16. So that's good. 2 Garmor. If I'm lacking field, I can cross ride. It also goes to 15. Boosted by Tron makes it 25 when I have more rear guards. and obviously 3 Spectral Duke Dragon. This card is an unexpected broken card Everyone's like, oh, it's just, oh, you're retiring 3 rear guards to attack again. But if you only have 4 cards in hand and I'm attacking twice with my Vanguard, that's 11, you're going to have a bad time. A very bad time. Won me so many games. So yeah, that's Spectral Duke Dragon build. Hope you guys like it. Comment, rate, subscribe. Put in the bottom in the comments down there what else you would like to see on the channel. And I'm sure Gaff and I will hit you up. Cool. Catches.